Yo, what's going on, guys? The KDG on EGTV, and I'm back again with another video. What's going on? My setup was a little bit off, but I fixed it now. Hopefully, you guys are well. Today is an absolute madness. But before we get into all the craziness and the transfer stuff and the build up to the Aston Villa game, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this show started. I am not going to lie to you guys. A lot has taken place today. A lot has taken place. A lot has taken place. There has been so much back and forth, so many different things happening, so many rumors, so many circulating stories. I don't know what to believe anymore. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break it down for you guys. I'm going to break it down for you guys from the beginning to the end. From when I woke up this morning and all the madness that was going on then till now. From today, we had an update on Bukayo Saka. We had an update on Danilo. We had an update on Tielemans. We had an update on Gakpo. We had an update on Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Hector Bellerin, Aubameyang. You got the situation with what's his name, Zaha. There's just so many different updates that we've gotten, and there's even a rumor that Arsenal are now going to make a deadline day signing. Honestly, guys, I don't know what to tell you guys at this point. We just have to go through all the tweets, go through all the rumors, go through everything live here for the next 45 to 30 minutes just to see everything. And then we will break down what is real, what's fake, what we think is actually going to happen. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have been through the ringer today. I have seen so many different reports, so many different articles, so many different things. And that was just about 4 hours ago. What if I tell you I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. and I seen a report that Bukayo Saka, some Bukayo Saka news, and then I seen that we bid for a midfielder in Brazil, and I was just going, my head was spinning. The whole day, my head was spinning. If I tell you guys, my head was spinning, you won't believe me. Like, there's just been so much. Fabrizio Romano has given us a couple updates on what's been going on around Arsenal. We've had tier ones of tier ones give us updates. We've had guys that are tier 17 try to give us updates. But the main consistent thing today was Arsenal are trying to get a winger. Then it transitioned to Arsenal are trying to get a midfielder. And then now it's just spiraling into out of control. I honestly, there's only one way to do this. And the way that we're going to do this is we're going to have to break it down from the beginning to the end. I'm going to start from the article that I seen this morning when I woke up, which was, I think, from The Athletic. Let me get it up for you guys. So The Athletic this morning briefed us on a situation with Bukayo Saka, and that was the first thing that I seen when I woke up. So I'm going to break it. I'm going to start from there, and then we're going to go down the pecking order one by one on everything that's happened today. There's a lot, guys, so stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. By the way, shout out to everyone in the chat right now. I'm gonna hit you guys. I'm gonna read some of your comments in a moment. I just need to get this tweet ready to go. So yeah, I got the Bukayo Saka tweet ready to go. Let's see if there's about 41 of you guys in the chat right now. I really do appreciate all the support, guys. Big up, Ega. Big up, big up. You should start listening to me. We already signed Danilo, Tielemans, and thing. I don't know about all them. Edu called me 10 minutes ago. You're funny. Mellow links starting up again. I hope not. We better not be linked to Mellow. I don't want Mellow. I don't want nothing to do with Mellow. Vámonos, Iga. You guys just want me to get onto the news straight away. I see how it is. Let's get into it. Bukayo Saka, our star boy, our main man, one of the most needed contract signings at this club right now. Bukayo Saka. The news coming out of the club is, yes, I share his confidence. Bukayo Saka, when asked whether he shares Mikel Arteta's sentiment over the 21-year-old signing his new deal, making it clear that he is Saka, making it clear that he is interested in signing that new deal with Arsenal, and he is very confident that the deal will get done very, very soon. This is one of the first things that I seen this morning when I woke up. I'm very happy to hear that Bukayo Saka will look to be signing that new deal very, very soon. This is nothing but positive news at this moment in time. I'm very happy to hear this. This is what we want to hear. This is what we want to see. This is where we want to be as a club right now, trying to get everything sorted out. And you know what? When I heard this report this morning, I was very, very happy. I was very happy that it looks like this deal is going to be getting done very soon. And the Bukayo Saka news is nothing but positive at this moment in time. So yeah, let me get to your comments while I'm doing this. I need you guys to get help me out. Let me give me a second to get to your comments. But of course, don't forget to stop commenting, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep the show rolling, people. So yeah, fantastic news. Bukayo Saka looks to be getting his deal done very, very soon. That is amazing news to begin the video. If you don't ask, if I don't say so myself, Bukayo Saka, I am happy that Saka will be tying down a new deal. That is great news right there. Now, moving on from Bukayo Saka. 11 hours ago, we seen reports. 11 hours ago, we seen reports that we were going to be signing this midfielder, Brazilian midfielder. 20 million pound offer reportedly came in. Goal Brazil reported that Danilo offers were coming in. Yes. At this point, I was waking up and I'm saying to myself, yo, we are getting deals done. We are making shit happen. We are doing stuff. I was getting excited. I'm saying to myself, yo, we could possibly get a midfielder and a winger because we're gonna get into the other stuff with the winger very soon. But Danilo, 20 million pound offer was reported yesterday. This morning, 11 hours ago, literally 11 hours ago, these reports were reported. So yeah, the report says Arsenal this is a very reliable source also, Goal Brazil. Arsenal reportedly have made a 20 million pound offer for Palmeiras midfielder. The Brazilian is asking them to pay his release clause. Gunners are in the market for a midfielder. So that was the report there. Obviously, we already spoke about Bukayo Saka, but Fabrizio Romano had to also give us an update on the Bukayo Saka situation, letting us know everything that we need to know at that moment in time. Shout out to you guys. Saliba is definitely going to get that number 2 shirt once Hector Bellerin leaves. Give us a Pablo Mari. Give me Pablo Mari vibes. I don't know what you're talking about with Pablo Mari, but yeah, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Moving on to reports here. Good news. Zinchenko has returned with the squad and he will be available. This is great news. Zinchenko is with the squad, ladies and gentlemen. Zinchenko is back with the team. This is great news. That means he could be potentially fit to play with today's game. I don't think he will be, but he could potentially be fit enough to play for today's game since we are short players and we will need as many people as we can get at this moment in time. Let's be honest. If Zinchenko plays, he's coming straight in that team, either midfield or in the attack, one or the other, right? Midfield or in the left back position. Now, 10 hours ago, Gary Jacobs reported, very reliable journalist here, was speaking about Youri Tielemans. He was speaking about Youri Tielemans, and the reason why he was speaking about Youri Tielemans, he was saying that Arsenal could seriously still be in for Tielemans. Yes. And the Tielemans stuff, there's going to be a lot of ups and downs with this circus of which is Youri Tielemans. Reports coming out 10 hours ago that Arsenal are still serious about Youri Tielemans. Then another report came out saying from Football Insider, which is not the most reliable source, saying that Leicester have received a 19 million pound bid from a mysterious club. That mysterious club could be Arsenal, it could be Liverpool, or it could be Newcastle. At that moment in time, we did not know who it would be. They won't risk it. They won't risk him. I'm not sure. They definitely won't risk Zinchenko. But at this moment in time, that was 10 hours ago. They were saying, Leicester were saying they've received the 19 million pound bid and we were unsure if they were going to accept it. Now here we go. I was starting to get excited when I seen this image from Fabrizio. I was starting to get excited when I seen Gunner Blog report on this guy, because the whole day I was hearing reports that this deal is going to get close. This deal is going to happen. We're going to get this young winger over the line. We're going to get him. 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 But you know what ended up happening, ladies and gentlemen? Fabrizio Romano came out with this report, with the report. First, before we get to Fabrizio Romano, Shakhtar Donetsk youngster has rejected a move from Everton, and he also wants to join Arsenal. Ongoing talks, low chance of this transfer happening, right? Then before we get on to the next thing, we have more updates. We reportedly that Arsenal have confirmed that the reports confirming that a 5-year contract has been agreed between Arsenal. So personal terms have been agreed for the youngster. That is amazing news. Then we're getting even more in-depth situations. 8 hours ago, I thought this guy was guaranteed going to be an Arsenal player. Shakhtar Donetsk will not sell him. How do you pronounce his name again? How do you pronounce his name again?
Mudryk.
Mudryk. They're expecting a figure around 30 million euros, if I'm not mistaken. Now, Arsenal might not be interested in paying that. We also then received confirmation 8 hours ago that Tielemans, Arsenal have made their move for Youri Tielemans. In between all this stuff, my head is spinning. I'm thinking we're going to sign Tielemans, we're going to sign Mudryk, and we're going to sign the next man. I am absolutely losing my mind. Today was madness, right? Then what happens? We get a report here saying Shakhtar have received a £30 million offer. From who? From Brentford. What? Brentford. This whole time I'm thinking Arsenal are serious. Arsenal are making these moves. Arsenal are going to get this guy in. It's Brentford. However unlikely to go Arsenal, however unlikely the winger is now prioritized. Arsenal are now no longer prioritizing a winger. This is the report that's coming out from these guys. Then there's so many other random people reporting on this situation. I don't know who to believe. Then you have Ben Jacobs reporting on Tielemans. Just more and more circus. We get confirmation that Marquinhos will be playing today. That was an interesting one, right? Then we continue to go, and reports coming out from Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano saying what Fabrizio Romano says, not giving us a lot. He did not give us a lot in this situation. He did not give us a lot. But before we continue, let me just go to what Fabrizio Romano said, because this was a strange one, to be honest. This was a strange one. He said it a couple hours ago. Where is it? Here. No. Where is it? Yo, Fabrizio Romano tweets a lot, guys. Here we go. So Arsenal have not opened talks with Shakhtar. Fabrizio Romano completely putting a dagger in my heart, ending these rumors completely. And not only does he end them, Gunnar Blog also takes it to another level to end it. Arsenal have now opened talks for Shakhtar Donetsk for how do you pronounce his name again? I know his last name, but
Mykhaylo Mudryk.
Mykhaylo Mudryk, revealing here Monday followed him. Arsenal followed him, but no contact on the player side, no bid, no advanced negotiations. So we thought it was advanced, but it isn't. Now Brentford want him and are talking to Shakhtar, but it is really complicated. So that is where we left off there, right? That is where we left off there. Then we have Gunnar Blog. Gunnar Blog also gave us a quick update on the situation. His update was pretty good. Where was it? He gave us a very clear, concise, ended these rumors and said we are not getting this guy. He was clear. He said he said Brentford are trying to sign Shakhtar Donetsk winger Mykhaylo Mudryk before tomorrow's deadline, willing to pay the 30 million euros fee. Arsenal held interest in Mudryk, but injuries shifted focus towards a midfielder, completely ending any more rumors of this guy being signed by Arsenal. And that is where the conversation ends. That is where everything goes. So many lies. I agree, Harvey. I agree. There are so many lies. So many ups and downs, so many circles. So with everything being done, the whole morning spending looking at this guy, it turns out Arsenal have now focused and shifted their focuses away from him, and he could potentially be going to he could potentially be headed somewhere else. Yes. So with everything that we just did, everything that I just showed you, that's where it leaded us. Now, bring it back to another player, Gakpo. Gakpo is not happening. Another guy we spent the whole summer looking at is not happening, people. That was the full transcript of the other guy. Now let's move on to Gakpo. Gakpo is very simple. Southampton are looking to sign Gakpo, and Arsenal are not interested in Gakpo. It is very simple. Arsenal have completely moved away from Gakpo as a potential signing. We are no longer looking at Gakpo as a potential signing. We've cooled our interest. He doesn't fit the profile of what we need, and these are reliable sources stating that Arsenal have passed on the option of signing Gakpo. Southampton are now in pole position to sign Cody Gakpo from PSV Eindhoven. So there you go. Cody Gakpo rumors are officially over. Yes. Now let me see. I'm not convinced of this guy. Gakpo is definitely not happening. 100% is not happening. Have no clue. However, Mudryk and Danilo would still fantastic. I can't believe. Now, my question to you guys is, with everything being said, I'm going to continue. But who are we going to sign? Who are we going to sign at this point? Who are we going to sign? Because we continuously are getting rid of players. It's crazy. Now, we're missing out on targets left, right, center. Left, right, center, we're missing out on targets. Fabrizio Romano then says, listen to this, boys and girls. Arsenal would like to sign a winger before the deadline, but Arteta will not go after any player. The Gunners only want the right kind player suited to their system. So I could have told you that, but I respect to Fabrizio Romano. He's giving us the information we need to know. But this, I could have told you this. Anyone could have told you that. Another Tielemans update. Arsenal are holding interest with Tielemans, who is in his final. We know this. We know this. You're telling us the same thing we already know. Then you got another thing here. Arsenal could swoop for a midfielder. La 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 la. This is now pissing me off. This is now pissing me off. We know Mohamed Elneny and Thing got injured. We know they got injured. We know the injury situation. We know what happened. But why is it that journalists are just telling us Arsenal could maybe or maybe not? Well, they have no information. They're literally just telling us whatever. They're telling us whatever at this point. They don't have information. They don't have information. We're going to talk about Zaha in a second, boys and girls. We're going to get to Zaha. Have some patience. Have some patience, please. We're going to get to Zaha. I promise you, we're going to get to Zaha. We're going to get to Zaha. We're going to get to Zaha. Relax. Okay? Now, moving on, Danilo. Danilo is... He then gets on to Danilo. He says Danilo is a long-term interest for Arsenal, blah, 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 but Palmares are reluctant to sell. We already know about that. We get the update from Fabrizio and everybody else. Then the main thing is the Mohamed Elneny injury has shifted Arsenal's focus to a midfielder. This right here, meaning that we're no longer going to be interested in getting a winger or anything else. So I'm now looking at these. I'm saying to myself, the injuries to Thomas Partey and Elneny could be a blessing in disguise if we end up getting a proper DM. If we get a proper DM or a proper midfielder, shifting our focus could have helped us in the long run. It definitely could help us. It could have been a blessing in disguise. It could have been something like, wow, all this time we needed a midfielder, but it took the injury to Elneny and Partey to get us this. And the fact that these guys need to get it done so late in the window and shift their focus, they must already have targets done. Stan Kroenke needs to give Arteta the money, and Arteta and these boys need to find the right guy. Now, respect to Charles Watts, but what he says here is an absolute joke. What he says here is an absolute joke. If you guys can see what I highlighted right there, what I have highlighted is PR spin. Now, respect to Charles Watts, tier 1 of tier 1s for goal. He says Arsenal are happy with their squad, their summer business, would like to add further additions only if the right deal is around. Recent injuries and departures are ramping up pressure somewhat before the deadline, but they won't panic. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear that. Does anybody here want to hear that? We're going to talk about Zaha, I promise. Leicester should focus on staying up, definitely. All smoke screens seen every summer, 100%. When is the transfer window going to close? It's going to close tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 p.m. Yes, tomorrow at 11 p.m. So, yeah, guys, this right here is a whole lot of hot air. Respect to Charles Watts, love Charles Watts, but I think what he's doing there is he is giving us what we want to hear, not the honest, harsh reality. Right? Then you got Shakhtar Donetsk have received a £30 million bid from Everton last week, which was rejected. What else is there? There was this rumor here that this could be the team for today, and that Gabriel and Saliba could be out, but I don't know how much I believe it. Now, here's something interesting. Imagine we lose Tielemans to Newcastle. Imagine, after chasing him all summer, if Youri Tielemans goes to Newcastle, clearly we did not want him enough. Clearly we did not have him high enough on our list. Clearly we did not value the price in which we... It just says Tielemans will definitely go to Newcastle. Bruno is injured. Is Bruno injured? I didn't even know that. Newcastle are exploring the chance of signing him, right? Newcastle have had him on the list for a while, and they could get him on a bargain price. So we'll have to see. It could be a situation where he ends up going. Elneny on his IG. Hopefully Elneny gets well soon, honestly. Youri Tielemans update from Sky Sports. And you guys know Sky Sports is not the most reliable, honestly. Arsenal remain interested in Leicester midfielder, but no fresh bid. Leicester are prepared to sell on the deadline day. Buyer must meet the 25 million valuation. Why don't we just pay the 25 million and get him in? It's so frustrating. I think Tielemans is coming next summer for free. We can't wait for next summer. We need midfielders now. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. It's absolutely free. If you haven't already done it, you guys are frauds. Just like my guy Hugh Wizzy always says, don't be fraudulent. Now, let's continue. Celebrate good times. Come on. Woo! Let's celebrate. Yeah. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is going on loan and with an option to buy. But the thing is, we are not extending his contract, which means he will be leaving no matter what next year. So Ainsley Maitland-Niles is gone from Arsenal Football Club officially once his contract runs out. But we are going to get the money to pay his wages, and he's going to get to go play at Southampton for the remainder of the season. So we are not going to have him on the books, and we are not going to have him in the bench at Arsenal. Ainsley Maitland-Niles to Southampton is done, ladies and gentlemen. He will be a Southampton player before the end of the window. It is all but sorted out. You guys know I don't like Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Ainsley Maitland-Niles versus Egal. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is such a child. Thank God. We are still paying his wages, ? I'm pretty sure Southampton are picking up his wages for the remainder of the calendar season, and we are letting him go for free, if I'm not mistaken. But I will look further into it. Just one moment. Give me one moment as we look further into the Ainsley Maitland-Niles story. But I am very happy Ainsley Maitland-Niles is gone. I think Ainsley Maitland-Niles is a bad character. I think Ainsley Maitland-Niles is very much like selfish. He should have done more to fight for himself to play any position at Arsenal, but instead he chose not to. Believes Saints have won the race for Ainsley Maitland-Niles. What else do we know about Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Let's see. So here's another report agreed with an option to buy. Southampton admired him for a while. Let me just click on the article to see if I can see anything that says anything about his. You know what? I can't even read it because it doesn't give me enough information. But yeah, I will look into the Ainsley Maitland-Niles stuff right now. But let me know what you guys think about Ainsley Maitland-Niles leaving. Honestly, I'm very happy that he's leaving. I'm very, very happy that he's leaving. Report here coming out from 90 Min stating that the injury to one of their players over there has caused this ripple effect for him to. Oh no, Newcastle. That was Newcastle were interested in him. Ainsley Maitland-Niles seals a move to Southampton. He will be okay. Option for permanent in 2023. Arsenal will not be extending his contract. What else does it say? That doesn't really say anything else. Honestly, I don't really know at this moment in time. I'm going to look further into it to see if I can get more information on that. It doesn't state anywhere anything about his wages, so I don't want to guess, but we'll wait and see. This right here came out of nowhere, though. This right here came out of nowhere. Julian Weigl. What? Arsenal could turn their attention to Julian Weigl, 26-year-old midfielder, German midfielder. Now, I don't know if you guys know much about Julian Weigl. I remember he played for Dortmund, if I'm not mistaken, a couple years ago. He can play in that defensive midfield role. Arsenal could turn their attentions to Julian Weigl from Benfica, as both Tielemans and Mykhaylo transfers appear to be unrealistic. Now, I don't think this is a realistic deal. People are saying bang average. Weigll's okay, nothing special. This came out of nowhere. This is an absolute shocking potential transfer, in the sense like it came out of nowhere. I don't think we're gonna get this done quite easily. I don't know what's going on with that situation over there, but if it does happen, we'll have to see. This is a very reliable source reporting this, so we'll have to monitor that situation and just see if anything arises from that. Now, bringing it back to Danilo, we are working hard to sign this guy. We are working very hard to sign this guy. People saying he extended his contract, lad. What? Ainsley extended his contract? I swear Ainsley didn't extend his contract. What? As Arsenal's contract will be extended. How did I miss that? Ainsley's contract will be extended. Okay, they're gonna protect his value. They're gonna try to make some money off it. It's whatever. We try to move on. I just hope he does well on loan, and then when he comes back, we can sell him for an actual price. That is what I hope. Guys, we have 65 of you guys in the chat. There's no excuses why we shouldn't have more than 50 plus likes in the chat right now. Do me a favor, hit that like button right now. It's absolutely free. Okay, Arsenal are working on a Danilo, decent chance to get him. Reliable source once again saying Arsenal are working on him. We already know that. Reports coming on that Arsenal have triggered the option. Yep, this is why I missed it. It happened. Arsenal have triggered that contract. You're right. Arsenal have extended his contract. Arsenal are working hard to sign Danilo ahead of the transfer window. Could we get it done, boys and girls? Do you think Arsenal are going to get the Danilo deal done? Do you think it's possible to get the Danilo deal done? At this moment in time, we are broke. It's not that we're broke, bro. It's not that we're broke. It's that we don't just want to sign anybody. We want to sign the right player for the right price. It's more about all parties being benefiting, instead of just panicking and signing whoever we can get. That's when we get stuck with guys like Cedric and Pablo Mari. We don't want no more Cedrics, Pablo Maris, or Williams. We want to sign players that we really know we want. So that is the situation with Pablo thing. Arsenal are working on the deal. Arsenal are working their nut off to try to get Danilo. Then you have another one here saying it sounds like Palmeiras midfielder Danilo, but Brazilian club admit he won't leave this window. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't know what to believe anymore, because one person saying is we're working hard to get it done. Arsenal have interest in Danilo. It won't move for the more than 25 million. Prefer to keep player as ongoing talks. Won't move for less than 25 million. Sources on both ends distancing themselves from a former Arsenal bid for Danilo at this stage. They are interested, but Palmeiras said they're extremely reluctant to sell. Still a little bit before the window closes. Currently looks odds against this one. God. For what I've told, Danilo is still a situation as reported yesterday, but it doesn't mean it can happen. It fair said. Unlikely indeed. It's difficult. Palmeiras don't want to sell. Let's see what happens. It's very annoying. Hey! Good news! Good news! Hector Bellerin terminating his contract. Sky Sports reporting Hector Bellerin is terminating his contract. I'm not going to lie. That is a good one there. Hector Bellerin terminating his contract. That's good news. At least there's something good to come out of this. Bellerin terminating his contract. No. Palmeiras are playing hardball. That could be the case. Obviously, we know about Thomas Partey's injury. Who's this? Thomas Partey will be back for the search game. We hear only 2 weeks. 2 weeks braces. Okay, Thomas Partey could be back early. Ladies and gentlemen. That is a positive. It's not good news. We didn't get a fee. You know what? We saved money. On the Hector Bellerin thing. It is good news in the long run because we didn't have to pay a penny and we saved the money on his contract. It's a win-win. Anyways, Thomas Partey will be back early. He will be back early. Yes, Thomas Partey will be back early from his injury. This is at least a positive. He won't take as long as we first thought. He'll be back for that Zurich game. So he won't miss Everton PSV. He will only be, hopefully he'll be back for next week, Thursday. He should be back. That is a positive. Am I wrong? Ainsley Maitland-Niles gone on loan. Yes, Junior, I'm gassed. He's gone on loan. Palmeiras is not South American Champions League. Yes, Palmeiras won Bear recently, if I'm not mistaken. They've won Bear awards. But yeah, let's continue. We've already spoken about Southampton signing Ainsley. We've already spoken about some of these things. Ainsley, we've spoken about that. But yeah, that is that, ladies and gentlemen. That is all the updates on that. Now let me give you the Zaha update, because you guys know I know you guys want that Zaha update. You want that Zaha update like very soon, eh? Let me give you that update on Zaha, because I remember some of you guys in the chat were going crazy for that Zaha update. Who said Arsenal was chasing Tielemans all summer? Edu or Arteta? No, all the tier ones said that we've been speaking to Tielemans since last summer. So Tielemans, forget Tielemans, we ain't getting him. Zaha, Danilo only moving to pay big transfer fee. Anthony situation, yeah. So they want a situation where they move him to a club that can then get a ridiculous fee. So if he comes to Arsenal, they're going to lose a lot of money, because then he's not going to make another quick move to another club right away. If he comes to Arsenal, I get it. Egal, drop it. I'm going to drop it right now. Let's drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When a bitch gotta get at you. Okay, Jason, my guy, from F33 was is a reporter there. What he did was Arsenal are interested in Danilo, but more importantly, he says Patrick Vieira discusses Zaha's potential exit. So yeah, Patrick Vieira discussing Zaha's potential exit. That was the big Zaha news. Now let me just show you guys what was actually said, where we can find it. Okay, here we go. Let's get it on the screen right now.
Happy he's in this football club? No, not at all. I think he scored that goal.
1 second. I think there's double play. Sorry, there's an echo.
Saying everything. I think the smile on his face show how happy he is in this football club.
So Patrick Vieira is not worried about Zaha's future at Crystal Palace. Okay. Crystal Palace on problem on the side. I'm so confused. What happened? I swear there was an update stating that he could potentially leave. What happened there? What? Let me what's going on? Am I misinformed? Or am I misinformed? Like where did these reports go? Patrick Vieira reacting to Arsenal and Chelsea rumors. When reacting to the rumors, he was asked, okay, here we go. I found it.
Speculation continues to surround him and his future, and with the window now closing 48 hours away, where do you and the club stand on Zaha?
I think there is no comment to make on that. I've seen him training every day, and he didn't mention nothing about leaving. He's always concentrated about performing well for the team because he wants to win games for this football club. I think there is a really nice relationship between this football club and Wilfried Zaha. And something I'll tell you is that it's not going to stop now.
Obviously, speculation continues.
So you guys heard that. That was pretty clear and straightforward. He said it's not going to stop. He said they have a nice relationship with him and the team. But of course, if he wants to leave, pretty much he can go. But they don't want to lose him, obviously. So it's kind of like a back and forth relationship there. I don't know if it's going to happen or if it's not going to happen. But one thing we do know for a fact is that Wilfried Zaha could potentially leave to Chelsea or Arsenal. But yeah. And just before we go any further, guys, we've been going for 37 minutes. That's a lot of stuff to break down. You got to look at Jacob's face when Egal cut him off. Was priceless. Did I really cut him off that bad, though? I just felt like I didn't want to spoil the ending. Come on, man. Don't do that. Ben Jacobs the GOAT. Ben Jacobs the GOAT, man. Ben Jacobs the GOAT. Let me just see if there's any quick updates right now before we go. Of course, thoughts and prayers go out to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, his family. Hopefully he gets everything he needs. If you guys haven't heard, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's jaw was broken by burglars that came into his house that hit him with an ironing board on his face. His deal to go to Chelsea has fallen apart due to his injury that he sustained through the robbery. Honestly, my heart goes out to him. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he can get through this. It's just such a sad thing to hear, like the safety concerns with professional athletes. Like, I know anyone's house can be burglared, but these guys are directly targeted because of their obscene amount of wealth, and people just couldn't. It's just crazy what happened to him, man. Just crazy. Hopefully he gets well soon, and hopefully he can recover as soon as possible, because that was a ridiculous scene of what happened over there. I couldn't believe my eyes. I think was it David Ornstein who reported on it first, what took place with him, but Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, best. Hopefully you get well soon, and right, we send messages send if you've seen his message that he put on Twitter. Very heartfelt, like emotional moment right there. He very much like shout out to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, man. Former Arsenal captain, once a Gunner, always a Gunner. We show our love, man. And you know what? Unfortunately, this means he might not be able to come back to Premier League. But yeah, we're gonna definitely have to monitor that situation because you know what? We're Arsenal. Even when they leave as an Arsenal player, some of the players, I still keep tabs on them. You know what I mean? I still keep tabs on them, still look out for them, and just see what's going on. But yeah, Brentford have launched a £26 million bid for that Ukrainian Neymar, and I don't know if he's going to end up going to Brentford. That's very unlikely. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that today, ladies and gentlemen. Not much to say there. If you guys could do me a favor, hit that like button, that subscribe button. Right now, we've been going for a little while now. We're on 49 likes. You guys can do much better than that. We have 54 of you guys in the chat. Let me know what you guys are saying. Let me know what you guys are saying in the chat right now. Let me know what you guys are thinking, what you guys are doing, and then we can get this show going. We can get this show going. As soon as I can get the show started. But first things first. What are we saying for the lineup? When is the lineup out? The lineup is out in a couple minutes. Am I wrong? Arsenal lineup is out very soon. Arsenal lineup is going to be out in 2 minutes. So once the lineup is out, we're gonna see it. What's the point of doing a predicted lineup when the lineup's going to be announced any moment now? The lineup is literally going to be announced any moment now. Hey babe, your food's ready, eh? Anyways, here is what I think the predicted lineup is going to be. So I'm going to go Ramsdale. I'm going to go right back. I'm going to go Ben White. Where's Ben White? Ben White. I'm going to go Saliba. Gabriel Magalhaes. Put Saliba here. There you go. Then over here, we're going to put, since Zinchenko is just coming back from injury, we're going to put Kieran Tierney. Midfield shape. I'm going to go Odegaard. I'm going to go Lokonga. Where's Lokonga? Lokonga. And I'm going to put Xhaka as the deepest of the three in the midfield. I'm going to put Saka on the right. I think it's too early for Marquinhos to start. I'm going to put Martinelli up top on the left. You know what? I could see Martinelli getting rotated, but not Saka. And then I'm going to put Jesus up top. So yeah, that is my lineup. Hopefully we can see it. We're gonna see the lineup live on the channel today before the game. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is my team. This is my team. What I'm gonna show you guys right there. How is that good news? What's good news? Okay, so the lineup's out, boys. The lineup should be out now. The lineup should be out. No lineup. No lineup yet. Where's the lineup? No lineup yet. No lineup yet. We're still waiting for that lineup. When is the lineup coming out? We play at 7:30, so the lineup should be out now. Okay, no lineup yet. No lineup yet. Refresh. I refreshed it. I refreshed it like 3 times. Oh, yeah. The lineup's out, ladies and gentlemen. Lineup is out. Lineup is out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this show going. Let's get this show going. Let's get this show going. Let me show you guys the lineup. Let me show you guys the lineup. Here we go. 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 The lineup is out, and we have, who do we have? Who do we have? We have Ramsdale, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tierney, Lokonga, Xhaka, Saka, Odegaard, Jesus, Martinelli. My team that I just predicted to the T. Every single player I predicted played. There you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go. There you go. So that is the predicted lineup. That is perfect. Love it. I am happy with that lineup. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy with that lineup. What do you guys think, people? What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think, because I am happy with that lineup. I think that lineup is going to look good. I think this lineup is good enough to win. We're going to do this, and you know what? You guys don't have to worry. You guys don't have to worry. We got ourselves a good squad, and I believe in Lokonga. I believe in Lokonga. I believe Lokonga. I believe Lokonga can do it. I believe Lokonga will play well. I believe Lokonga will, if he scores a goal, will take off his shirt and start flinging it like he did last time. I believe in Lokonga, man. Let's all believe in Lokonga, and hopefully it makes him play better. But yeah, I believe in him.
It's funny because I was thinking of getting it myself today.
That's for you and us. Anyways, I believe in Lokonga, man. I think he's gonna play well. I think he's gonna do what he needs to do, and he's gonna show the haters, man. He's gonna show the haters today, right? Overall, though, strong team. Score predictions, guys. Score predictions. Let's see Villa's team, by the way. Let's see Villa's team. Aston Villa. Let's go check out Aston Villa's team. Aston Villa's team. They have Martinez, Cash. Let me just put it on the screen for you guys. Let me put it on the screen for you guys quickly. Martinez, Cash, Konsa, Mings, Yang, McGinn, Karma, Ramsey, Bale, Watkins, Bundia. I'm not going to lie. I'm not too worried about this team. At this moment in time, I'm looking at that midfield. Kamara, Ramsey, McGinn. You know what? Let's see how it works out. They're playing a 4-3-3. I think we could do well. Iga, yeah, I got you. What's going on with these idiotos in the chat, man? What's going on with some of these idiots in the chat? Anyways, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we win the game. I'm going to give you guys my score predictions now. I'm going to tell you guys my score prediction is 3-0 to the Arsenal. 3-0 to the Arsenal. What are we saying? Score predictions. Score predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Score predictions. What are we saying? I'm saying 3-0. Let me know what you guys think. I'm saying 3-0. I think it's going to be a 3-0 game. I think we can damage these Aston Villa lot. We can put some damage on them. Let me know what you guys think. People saying 3-1, 3-4, 4-2-0, 3-1. Big up. Kind of nervous. Don't worry, man. We're good. We got this. Even though you're nervous, you're saying 4-0. Gerrard is desperate for a win. They're gonna go all out. I agree. 3-0. Yo, people, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Really do appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving on the channel throughout the whole entire summer. I'm going to be back with another transfer video tomorrow, but hopefully you guys enjoyed today's transfer video. Hopefully it was very informative and gave you guys all the insight on everything going on around Arsenal. And I'll catch you guys on a match reaction after the game with Colleen, Ozzy Gunnar, Dylan, and a couple other people. Catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.